Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your May Tarot forecast. How are you feeling? Because I feel like there could be some challenges that are teaching you how to hold your boundaries or establish more clear communication. I feel like a lot of you could notice that your words, or maybe it's another person you're dealing with and it's their words, but it looks like words right now are sharp as knives for you. So I want you to just be careful with what you say and how you say it, or you're going to be noticing other people, their words, maybe they just speak to you in a really rude way, or you're just feeling like offended. Something about this feels not appropriate. It feels like this is not either your bullshit, or if you have been experiencing the bullshit and you're like struggling with this, you're getting to the end of it. You're just like, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want to. And I need to be surrounded by people with clear communication and honesty. Like honesty right now is a priority for you, because I feel like maybe for a while you've been sort of carrying a lot of weight, thinking that you need to figure something out, or that you're doing something wrong, or that it feels like you're being very sort of hard on yourself for some reason, but it's like another person was maybe either gaslighting you, lying to you. It's like another person knew that you didn't do something, but you were feeling bad about thinking you did something, and they were just kind of like taking advantage of that. Like there's just an overall energy here that I don't really like. So that's maybe specific for some of you, but the overall energy here is getting a lot of clarity and clear communication about what you want to be doing next, and using this energy. We're still in Taurus season, which really is about planting seeds. And you've got this Page of Pentacles here. So you are definitely entering a renewal, the Tower reversed, like foundations are crumbling, systems are crumbling, like you are moving into a new space. You are moving into a new space, maybe literally moving. But some of you are thinking about just really making a change in what you want to be doing next. And I think that the more clear you get before you start on that journey, the better, because it will allow you to make better decisions that are aligned with that goal, instead of just trying to like, dilly-dally the whole way and you're going in every direction. It's like, I think you should get very clear on what you want, where you want to be, what you want to be doing, how you want to do it, and make sure that you are just focusing on using like definitely include other perspectives from people that you actually trust and respect, because there's a few different ideas here. I feel like you really want to focus on, there's something about like resetting a foundation. And for example, if we're planting a seed, like where are we planting that seed? What does that seed need to grow? How long does it take? What is the time, the energy, the investment? And if I commit to that for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, is that experience supporting my overall goal and desire? Or am I doing something that keeps me sort of like, like it's a lot of work, like with this 10 of Wands, it's a lot of work. Is the benefit equal? And if it's a lot of work, and that's fine, like things like sometimes they just need a lot of effort or money or whatever. Like it's not a bad thing to need to commit to establishing something. But I guess my question is like, where are those roots growing? And like, that's important for you, because it's a bit of a confusing energy. You've got this 8 of Wands and then this Queen of Pentacles reversed. So it's like there's something about an older, maybe now outdated foundation that feels like it's either crumbling, or that we just don't want to continue investing into this foundation. And with that 8 of Wands, this is definitely about travel, moving forward, taking action. This is literally like getting up and going like into a different area, a different thing. I say that because the 8 of Wands is literally like firing an arrow. Like that arrow, it starts here, but it's gonna land way over there. You know what I mean? So this is actually about like, it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of messages. It's a lot of conversations. It's a lot of talking. It's a lot of planning. It's a lot of ideas. And it all feels a little bit like ungrounded right now, because with that Queen of Pentacles, like she doesn't really know where to land. Behind it, I also have this Nine of Wands with a Moon card. So I feel like hidden information, hidden intentions, hidden just secrets, or not seeing something clearly, because the Moon is a very confusing energy. This is also your energy, so it can feel a little bit excited and then like, oh shit, I don't know about that. Okay, I want to do it. Oh shit, I don't know. It's like, you know what I mean? It's a mutable energy, but it talks about not seeing everything clearly, and this is a long journey, especially with a Nine of Wands. A Nine of Wands is an exhausting energy. Like this is a combination of like, you've got your work cut out for you, okay? 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. This is a lot of energy, and also could be feeling alone or just exhausted in the sense of like, fuck, I have to do everything myself. So make sure, I don't really see a lot of like teamwork here. So I want you to just be careful about whatever you're doing, or maybe feeling like you have to do everything yourself. Like that's not the reality. I want you to understand that you can ask for help if you need it. And like with a King of Swords, a Queen of Swords, like you probably need to delegate in some way, or make sure that what you want is very clearly communicated, and maybe also like getting a lawyer involved or some other kind of professional who can help you assess or create documentation or whatever. But there's just this overall energy here of like, you want to commit. It's also saying pump the brakes for a second. Like you want to commit, you want to do something and go forward. The Chariot reverse is saying like, just pump the brakes for 1 second, because you don't have all the clarity. With an Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands, you don't have all of the clarity. And the issue that can come up is that sometimes like we get this Eight of Wands energy and we're like, beautiful, Eight of Wands, like all that energy, I'm excited, let's go for it. And then it's like, fuck, like, Two of Wands reverse, like I didn't see that, or I didn't expect that, or I didn't properly, commit or budget or whatever. And I feel like, yes, there is definitely a new something coming, because you've got, like, this is a card of renewal, and this is a card of like planting a new seed. So like you are definitely getting closer to figuring out whatever is next, but there is a little bit of a confusing energy here. So I would just suggest like pause if you can, or, think twice type of thing. Now, there could be some people from the past too. There could be some people from the past that sorry, my phone just went down. There could be people from the past who are coming back to communicate something, or you're trying to move forward and there's like delays because it looks like someone thinks they're hiding something, but I feel like you're going to find it anyways. So I wouldn't be surprised if it feels like things are stuck, but then you find out why, and something, it just feels, it's like a little bit dramatic, or like catty, or like, I don't know. It's a weird energy. I guess the suggestion is just don't focus so much on that drama. It's like, focus on what you want to expand. You know what I mean? And figure out like, what do you really want to expand, and how, and when, and where, and why. And like, just sit with yourself and really think about those things. The other thing, well, there's some like deeper psychological things happening here also, because you do have a lot of these psychological cards. And you've got the Sun here reverse. So there's like a deeper illumination in the subconscious mind of maybe, I'm just stretching himself out. Okay, give me 1 minute. I feel like the opportunity for you to use this energy under this full moon in Scorpio to reset your mind, reset your fears, reset your control issues maybe, or addictions, dependencies, anything that creates fear or anxiety in your life. Like, there's an overall opportunity right now for us to let go of just all of that shit. Like, this Scorpio full moon is literally about liberation and a deep processing of the subconscious. So if you are trying to make an impulsive decision, or you're rushing forward, or you're doing something because on some level it feels right and exciting, that's beautiful. And I'm not saying don't do it, but like, what part of you is driving that decision? And if you were to go forward and decide on that thing, like, if you zoom out and look at your like 2-year, 5-year plan, like, is that thing aligned with, I just saw 222 on the clock here while I'm recording. It's like, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of confusing energy here. You might feel confused. Maybe you're feeling confused also. I'm just like, just trust this process. Don't rush anything. Do your research. Feel into what you really want. Before you decide on anything, figure out what is your like next year plan, 5-year plan, and does whatever you're doing now support that, is the big question, okay? If you want to work with this full moon energy, go and watch my full moon workshop. You can pay whatever you want. It's donation based. It's 25 minutes. It's a home video. It's really easy, but this is a very powerful full moon, and it's a water sign. You, Pisces, are a water sign also, so you're going to feel this very strong. Anyways, find it on my website. Go to my Instagram profile. You'll see the link. Click on that and watch the full moon workshop. I promise it will help bring more clarity. It'll help you figure out how to work with these energies right now. And it includes like an energy clearing. It's just nice. So go and watch it. That's your homework. I'll see you very soon. Let me know in the comments if this is helpful. Maybe send it to a friend. Share it on your Instagram story. Let other people find it. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Ciao.